excitement, which is awesome. Grade 6s, we love the responses of your pictures up there. I'm sure you love having your smiling faces in front of 500 people. That's awesome. Good morning, parents, families, students, and welcome to Lincoln Middle School's 23-24 Term 3 and year-end awards. My name is Kyle Lazat, the principal of Lincoln Middle School, and someone who has truly been fortunate to work alongside your children as well as this dedicated staff throughout the entire year. We strive to make this school a place for all students to learn new concepts, a place in which we can learn from our mistakes, and a place in which we work to build connections and understanding of all those around us. Let's make sure this works. It does work. Before we begin today's Term 3 and year-end award ceremony, it's very important to acknowledge that Lincoln Middle School is located on Treaty 1 land, their traditional territories of the Anishinaabe, the Inanuak, the Dakota Yautja peoples, the birthplace and homeland of the Red River Métis Nation, and is also home to members of the Dayosulabe, the Anishinaabeg, and the Inuit nations. We thank Shoal Lake 40 First Nation, located in Treaty 3 for our clean water, and Northern Manitoba in Treaty 5 for the electricity that we use. We are all members of this community. It's important to remember that we are all Treaty people. Today we gather to both recognize and celebrate the final events of the 23-24 year, as well as to acknowledge the efforts of our students in the areas of citizenship, performing arts, and athletics throughout the year. A reminder to those in attendance that this awards assembly is being streamed online for those at home, everyone at home. And the microphone that is right above Ms. Walash's head here in the middle, it is a live mic, so it can pick up conversations very well. So just be mindful of that. The microphone was not on before this awards began, but it is on now. If needed, fire exits can be found on either side of the gym, as well as the doors that you came in. Should we need to evacuate, just know that our meeting spot is the Westwood Church at the corner of McVeigh and Westwood, and we would solve every problem from there. Each year, Ms. Lowe and I, we challenge the Lincoln staff right at the start of the year to make your lessons engaging and provide our students with as many co-curricular activities and clubs beyond the classroom and school day as possible, and to build connections amongst our students with each other, with their teachers, and with their community. Our teachers, our staff, they delivered this year. During our grade group meetings, students were equally challenged at all grade levels to be active in their learning, to participate and be involved in a variety of theme days, co-curricular clubs, performing arts, teams, and more. And our students are at the heart of our positive school culture. Their participation in all school-wide activities is what makes this school special. Based on the number of certificates that we're handing out today, as well as throughout the year, students, you definitely delivered on that as well. And we can't forget the challenge that these clubs and activities have put in front of our Lincoln families, who are called upon throughout the year to support their child's interest and growth within the classroom and beyond. Those additional events often meant filling your family calendars with weekend jazz camps, tournaments, practices, games, rehearsals, performance nights, academic support, and volunteering on field trips and more. To our Lincoln families, thank you. You definitely delivered as well. We are so grateful for our community support and for all that we've been able to accomplish together throughout the year. Just before we begin, know that we will stop this ceremony at any point. Families, you deserve a picture of your child up front on stage. Ms. Wolashek will be taking pictures as well along the way, but if you need to come up front and do so, no problem. Students will be coming up on our left. Wait a minute, do I have that right? On your left-hand side of the stage and exiting to the stage on your right. And they will also be receiving recognition awards. The photographs will be happening in front of here too. So there are lots of spots to get that photo to be taken. Ms. Lowe, I hope you're ready. Come on up and introduce our guests and begin our 2023-24 year festival. Enjoy.
Thank you, Mr. Lazat. As my second year here at Lincoln comes to a close, I am thrilled to share how much this school has become a home to me. Getting to know the families, staff, students, and better has been incredibly rewarding. I've had the pleasure of seeing our students mature and grow in countless ways. One of the highlights of this past year has been witnessing our students use their voices to create real change in the world. Their hard work and dedication across all areas of school life has been truly inspiring. It is my honor to be here today to celebrate the many accomplishments of our incredible students. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge some school board and community members who are here to support our students and share in the presentation of these awards. Thank you to Mary Jo Torres, who represents the family in memory of former Lincoln student Dale Smith, and the Grade 6 Memorial Award established in Dale's honor. Thank you, Kathy McLeod, who represents the family in memory of former Lincoln student James McLeod, and the Memorial Band Award established in his honor. Thank you, Lindsay Smith, for being here today as we present the Lincoln Middle School Dance Award in memory of her daughter, Jamie Smith. Thank you to Megan Wahi and Candace Carlisle, who are here representing our dedicated Lincoln Middle School Parent Council, who have ensured our students and staff have been supported through several school-wide initiatives and events through the year. Thank you to Charleswood Tuxedo Westwood City Councillor Evan Duncan for his monetary contribution and being here to present the Grade 8 Lincoln Staff Award of Excellence. Thank you, MLA of Kirkhill Park, Logan Oxenham, for your monetary contribution to the Community Impact and Student Leadership Award and for being here to present. Thank you, Assistant Superintendent Jordana Buckle, as well as the St. James Assiniboine School Division West Ward Trustees Cheryl Smukovich, Fiona Shields, and Vice Chair Sandy Lethbridge. Thank you for being here to share in recognizing our students' growth in the areas of academics, athletics, arts, and citizenship. Please know that we greatly value your support and contributions. And now to our Term 3 and year-end awards. Whether you are receiving an individual award or not, know that we as a collective community have much to celebrate in all areas of school. As you hear these awards being announced, please be sure to reflect on your own achievements and celebrate those being recognized today.
Our first few awards of the morning are meant to recognize the efforts of students who take part in the daily planning, participation, and operation of our school. Our first year-end award is the Lions Roar Award, an award that is meant to recognize the student spirit of our school and the ongoing events that happen here at Lincoln. This year, our students and staff planned and held a variety of theme days, spirit weeks, Lions main event, gym riots, fundraisers, and more, all aimed at ensuring our students raise funds in support of a variety of charities and continue to build upon a positive school culture here at Lincoln. As each event occurred, we tracked grade level points to encourage participation and also to create some healthy competition between our grade levels. That competition sometimes became very heated at our Lions main event challenges. Well, here's our results. They were so close this year. I almost hate reading them up. I'm not gonna read them, no, I'm kidding. Grade 7, you were 3rd place this year with 690 points. Let's give you a round of applause. Which now comes between our grade 6s and 8s who had some very heated chants towards each other. We had one last event yesterday, which had kids dress up in their grade group colors. And I'm happy to say that in 1st place this year, with 665 points, only 20 more than the losing grade. Congratulations to grade 6s. Grade 6s, a round of freezies will be coming over your way this afternoon, as well as your grade group color honored Lions Roar Award that will be in the trophy case after the ceremony. Grade 6s, I'm sure you can see from here, a big cheer. This is where your grade goes on. Congrats, grade 6s. Our next award is the Community Impact Student Leadership Award. I'd like to call up MLA for Kirkhill Park, Logan Oxenham, to the stage to help present this award. Big round of applause for Mr. Oxenham. Students at Lincoln have many opportunities throughout the year to initiate or take part in a variety of volunteer activities and donation drives to make our local and global community better. As well, in grade 8, students can request to take a course during our scheduled creative arts classes entitled Community Impact. Students who take this course are challenged to identify need, to become knowledgeable of impactful charities and organizations, and to promote both understanding and a call of support from students across all grade levels. Throughout the year, numbers of our volunteer student groups, as well as the Community Impact class, help to plan school events like Spirit Weeks, fundraise for organizations such as OPK, Solo Mission, Winnipeg Pet Rescue Shelter, Rock Paper Scissors Holiday Hampers, Mission in Mexico, Terry Fox Foundation, the healthcare workers of the Grace Hospital, the Family Caring Society, Drag the Red, Rainbow Resources, like this keeps going. We cannot thank our students enough for making these donations possible. The Community Impact Leadership Awards are meant to recognize several students that have taken the lead role within school-wide initiatives throughout the year. This award is accompanied by a $50 bursary that is provided by MLA Oxenham. And this year we have 4 recipients. All students receiving this award are determined and committed to everything they participate in, whether it's at school or in the community. They all thrive on being a part of a team and are the first to volunteer their support in time to get the job done. They've made strong connections at Lincoln and in the community through their involvement in school teams and performances. I would now like to call up the following students to receive their $50 bursary from MLA Oxenham. Congratulations to Alpha Barbara. High participation and strong results across all areas of SJASD athletics remains true for our teams at Lincoln. We had amazing results through the year, with many of our teams finishing their season as divisional finalists or champions. As we celebrate our students' athletic results, we need to take a moment to celebrate the volunteer efforts of our dedicated coaches who are here early in the mornings, into the evenings and weekends, ensuring that teams are prepared to play. Staff, if you were involved in coaching a team this year, or in outside of school clubs as well, please stand. So that's rugby, ultimate beach volleyball, any of the other teams, teachers and coaches, please stand. Proud to be one of the few middle schools in the province that offer rugby to its students. The Lincoln Rugby program is in its 3rd year of existence and continues to gain momentum each season. This team schedule consists of early morning practices in which the students learn skills, rules, and connection rugby has to many of the sports they may have already played. This season, the team was only able to participate in a few scrimmage and exhibition games, but in that short time, they demonstrated great teamwork, skill, and team spirit each day. We look forward to having more students join in the fall and hope to see our exiting grade 8s continue to play in their high school years. We would like to congratulate the efforts of this year's Lincoln rugby team. As your name is read, please come join us on stage to receive your certificate. Jeremy Arenas, Hunter Collins, Jerry Smith, Matthew Hall, Gabby
Ms. Riddell, you can join us. And Mr. Bass. This year, we were happy to have beach volleyball running again at Lincoln and to participate in the Zook Junior High Beach Volleyball Tournament that took place in the Cindy Clausen Recreational Complex. There were over 92 teams that competed this year in the tournament, and our Lincoln teams won the majority of their games. We were lucky to have perfect weather for the tournament day. All teams played 5 games each, and many of the games included strong serves, long rallies, and hard-earned points. Congratulations to our beach volleyball teams for all of their hard work. We will now call our beach volleyball team members to stand at the side of the stage for their certificates. Please remain there, and we'll be calling up some of these players to further recognize some individual awards. So you'll just be heading there because there's so many. You want them to come up? Okay. Henry Baldwin, Donovan Bullard, Blake Stang, Henry Hedwood, Avari Dean, Cooper Parnell, Aurora Reed, Andy Robertson, Braxton Taylor, Ronald Thompson, Dean Mazay, Levi Bowman Phelps, David Tornaboy, Sophia Hammerlab, Sasha Polinav, Jenna Livnia, Sophia Milnar, Gavin Robinson, Aubrey Sykes, Emery Taylor, Levi Wyatt, and Zoe Smith. Beach volleyball folks, thank you. We're just going to call a couple of you up to receive some special awards. Hardest working player, Sasha Kolga and Cooper Parnell. And MVPs, Theta Tornaboy and Donovan Bullard.
Okay. Newport hosting this Walshek and Mr. Big round of applause for beach volleyball players. Well done. To help us move along here, perfect. To help us move along here, it'd be really helpful, grade sixes, as we are doing our photos up here. We'll keep going with doing our MVPs and such there, and then announce our next team. So that means when we move back to our photo, if we can be quiet as we're moving back, then that would be great, and that will delay that lag and allow people to get their photos as needed. Ultimate. Can I get Ms. Cata and Mr. Moorhead up to the stage? That would be a round of applause. Congratulations to the members of the Tier 2 Spring Ultimate Team for a successful season. Brett Sador, I can wait. Congratulations to the members of the Tier 2 Spring Ultimate Team for a successful season. This season has been one of challenges and triumphs, as our team had to go up against many Tier 1 teams during league play. Despite the tough competition, our team persevered and showcased their skills and teamwork throughout the season. Their dedication and hard work have truly paid off, culminating in an impressive performance at provincials. In the Tier 2 round robin, this team fought hard and finished in 3rd place, earning them the well-deserved ranking of 11th in the province, which is amazing for a Tier 2 team. To the members of our Tier 2 Ultimate Frisbee team, we commend you for your outstanding efforts and commitment to the sport. We hope to see all of you continue to play next year at Lincoln or at your high school, and congratulations on a great season. We will now call up our Tier 2 team to get their certificates and further recognize some individual awards. So come on, grab your certificate. In a moment, and then head down there, and then we'll call up our individual award winners. To the following students, please come forward. Can I get Mia White, Albert Koscheck, Ethan Navi, Danny Murray, Brett Robertson, Tracy Stroud, Claire Berard, Paul Bratton, Allie Clark, Claire Denton, Hunter Pollard, Jackson Rogowski, Max Charles, Henry Taylor, Gabby Van Wieden, and Jamie Green. And as you set up over there, make sure that you're listening as well. We do have some individual award winners. Our hardest working player, Hunter Kluznik. Big round of applause for Hunter. Hunter, come on up. And to our most valuable players, Cole Bratton and Emery Taylor. Come on up. Big round of applause for our Tier 2 experts. And while they're taking their photo, if I can get coaches Ms. Sarahs and Mr. Meegan up to the stage. Who absolutely need a round of applause. Ms. Sarahs and Mr. Meegan. Perfect. And then this is the time where we refocus, which I know we can. Awesome. This season has been nothing short of spectacular, as our team faced fierce competition with determination, skill, and a true spirit of sportsmanship. From the very beginning, our Tier 1 team set the bar high by going undefeated in league play, showcasing their exceptional talent and teamwork. Their journey continued with a stellar performance at provincials, where they secured first place in their pool with a hard-fought upwind universal point that demonstrated their resilience and competitive spirit. Advancing through the quarterfinals and semifinals, our team earned a spot in the provincial final, finishing in second place. We won't talk about that game too much. In the final, they faced a large challenge, yet our players remained composed and focused in intense and stressful situations. They exemplified the spirit of the game, showing respect for their opponents while pushing themselves to achieve their best. This achievement is a testament to their commitment, perseverance, and sportsmanship. They have not only represented our school with pride, but have also demonstrated what can be accomplished through teamwork and passion for the sport. Tier 1 team, your undefeated season and remarkable journey to the provincial final brought a lot of pride to our school. To those moving on to high school, we wish you nothing but the best, and big congratulations to all players for an unforgettable season. Again, when your name is called, please come to the stage, grab a certificate, we'll set up for a photo, and do some individual award winners. If the following students please come up. Mackenzie, or Max Advanchuk, Henry Kuchniak, Cody Dixon, David Shetterboy, Alex Jen, Sophia Hammerman, Tegan Helbig, Ben Lightfoot, Carter McBride, Mike McCallum, Atticus Cooper Cornell, Andy Robertson, Gavin Robinson, Sam Sear, Rylan Thompson, and Zoe Zimmer. Big round of applause for our team. And as we're setting up, Tier 1 team members, please listen for your name. Congratulations to our individual award winners, our hardest working player, Rylan Thompson, and to our MVP, Mike McCallum and Andy Robinson. Congratulations. While that's being done, I'm going to ask for Ms. Riddell, Mr. Thiessen, as well as Mr. Jan and Ms. Cleet to come up for our track and field awards. Come on up, please. And a big round of applause for these great hosts. Come on, 620, you could have yelled for Miss Clean better than that. Go again. Okay, for our track and field this year, our divisional track meet was on June 3rd at the U of M. All of our St. James Assiniboia Middle Schools participated in this meet by competing in a variety of running, jumping, and throwing events. This year, Lincoln needed 3 buses to send over 100 students to this track meet. Our track team practiced throughout the season, in the mornings, through their lunch hours. Their efforts paid off as our Lincoln track team finished not 3rd, not 2nd, but 1st place in the division. All of our athletes did so well at the track meet and put in their best effort. We even had 3 students that broke some divisional records. Stella set a new grade 7 girls 1,200 meter record. Avery set a new 300 meter record. And Matt Adamanchuk set new records in the grade 7 boys 800 and 1,200 meter races. I feel like our track team is in great hands in grade 7s, with those new records being set. Congratulations to the track team for their great season and for all of their hard work. I would love to call all these students out. It's just not possible. If your name is up on the screen right now, and this is just our grade 6 names, 43 grade 6 members, can you please stand where you are? and parents and students, if you want to turn and give them a round of applause. Well done. Grade 6s, don't sit down yet, face down. Grade 7s, this is our list here. Your name is on that list as a track athlete. Grade 7s, please stand up. We have 40 grade 7s. And last but not least, we had 37 grade 8s. You can stand up. Grade 8s, can you also stand up and be part of that track team? That is a massive track team. Big round of applause. Well done. You may be seated. Your certificates for track will be delivered to your homeroom teacher today, and those will be delivered to you. But we do have some individual award winners that we do want to recognize at each grade level. Don't be nervous, Ms. Cleveland. Our grade 6 MVPs, Liam Von Manuel and Harper Carson. Our grade 7 MVPs, Matt Manchuk and Avery Barnes. Good time, Matt, come on up. And our grade 8 MVPs, Gavin Robinson and Andy Robinson. Come on up. Congratulations, track athletes. Well done. Big round of applause. You're up.
Our final athletic awards of the year are divisional awards that are meant to recognize our students' dedication, efforts, and sportsmanship throughout the year. The first acknowledgement we would like to make is to a number of student athletes who are involved in sport beyond Lincoln. We are happy to support as many of our athletes as possible who participate in skills camp, training, and more that are aimed to help them excel in sport at school and beyond. Our athletic scholarships are available to all students based on an application process and are meant to help acknowledge and support efforts of our athletes and their families. Congratulations to the following students who will be receiving a 2023-2024 athletic scholarship. Please join us on stage as your name is read. Sorry. Olive Bagaki, Stella Bazunas, Theta Chernobyl, Jaden Delinsky, and Harper Koscheck. Athletic Award is the Respected Sport Award. Throughout the year, the St. James Assiniboia Middle Years Athletic Association is tasked with organizing the extracurricular programming for grades 6 to 8 students in the St. James Assiniboia School Division. It is comprised of 6 member schools, which include all physical educators at the middle years level and the coordinator of physical education and health in the division. The SJAMYAA believes in providing athletic opportunities for students so they can achieve individual excellence through sport. Within this framework, all student athletes are strongly encouraged to compete to the best of their abilities in all competitions, while demonstrating respect for themselves, teammates, opponents, officials, and the game itself. The following student athletes will be presented with the Respect in Sport Award for exhibiting these qualities in a number of sports and competitions throughout the school year. As your name is read, please come to the stage. Grayson Stroud and Jenna Limnios. Grayson Stroud and Aubrey McCura for grade 6. Grade 7, Jenna Limnios and Cole Bratton. And for grade 8, Cooper Carnell and Sophia Hammerlack. The final year-end athletic award is the Lincoln Coaches Award. Our Lincoln Coaches Awards go to student athletes who have demonstrated exemplary attitudes in sports and are not afraid of challenges, put forth a strong effort, and push themselves and their teammates to always try their best. They give 100% during training, practice, and competition. These athletes are always seeking ways to improve and readily accept feedback and are team players. They are respectful of coaches, teammates, and other teams. The following athletes exemplify these qualities and are invited to the stage: Harper Koscheck, Lincoln Labby, and Rhett Robertson. Matt Adamanchin, Avery Barnes, Kenzie Henwood. Andy Robertson and Rylan Thompson. Thank you to all of our student athletes and coaches throughout the years who participated at all levels of athletics at Lincoln. We care less about our results and more about your participation and growth in sport. We look forward to high involvement and continued success in the upcoming year.
This school has a long-standing tradition of providing variety and excellence in the areas of the performing arts. Now, just over 2 years removed from the pandemic, we're happy to say that we have had a successful return to all forms of the performing arts at Lincoln. We've had multiple in-person performances played in front of packed gymnasiums, festival adjudicators, and a full-blown production of Newsies. Which you may not know, our Newsies, our performance in Newsies, was recently awarded the Rainbow Stage Middle Years Award of Excellence for both production and performance. That recognition comes with a $1,000 prize that will be received by Ms. Muldrew and a number of our student performers this summer, and will now go towards next year's performance. We will try to repeat our championship. So big round of applause to everyone. A big thank you to Ms. Luff, Ms. Saras, Ms. Metelsky, Ms. Shabazz, Mr. Rebay, Ms. Muldrew, Mr. Moorhead, and all other supporting staff members who ensured that our students were able to return to full participation in grade 6 concert band, grade 7 concert band, grade 8 concert band, dance, musical theater, choir, vocal jazz, rock band, jazz band. I don't know many middle schools that offer those many options, so thank you to those teachers. When we say art scholarships, we have many students that sign up and look to have extra development in the summer months, and this money is going towards those camps. We are happy to support as many of our performers as possible. Our divisional art scholarships are available to all students based on an application process and are meant to help acknowledge and support the efforts of our performers and their families. Congratulations to the following students who will be receiving a 23-24 Performing Arts Scholarship, please join us on stage to receive your scholarship award. Isla Bissett, Ben Carlisle, Julian Chase, Jackson Evans, and Jen, Elizabeth Mitten, Noella Moulton, Maddie Pettinger, Steve Raymack, Adam Rothwell, Sam Sevier, Becky Tate, and Alyssa Loretta Amana.
I would now like to call Mr. Rive to the stage. Mr. Rive, to the stage, please. The Lincoln Singers received high praise from judges, clinicians, and community members about how well they sounded while singing together and for the skills that they demonstrated during performances. This group of dedicated singers rose to the occasion and met every challenging piece that Mr. Rive presented before them. At times, there were some singers who would feel like they could not sing the harder pieces, but through their dedication and hard work, they would light up when they discovered that they in fact could. The Lincoln Singers had to work extra hard to keep on top of individual assignments as their rehearsals took place during the school day. Mr. Rive cannot overstate how proud he is of the dedication and growth that our singers have shown this year. We would now like to call our Lincoln Singers to join us at the side of the stage to receive a certificate for your participation throughout the year. Tenley Brown, Jaden Dodd, Zach Hill, Joshua Knox, Braylon Langle, Rhea Lyle, Elizabeth Marks, Elizabeth Mitten, Jillian Lee, Joyce Freeman, Lachlan Buck, Thank you, Mr. Jesus. Congratulations, Lincoln Singers. I would now like to call Ms. Metelsky and Ms. Saras to the stage. This year, our dance program participated in multiple performances, workshops, and concerts. The Lincoln Dance program included the Blue Troop, the White Troop, and Dance Club. It also included grade 6 musical theater and grade 7 dance for creative arts. Our Blue Troop was comprised of 11 grade 6 dancers, and the White Troop was comprised of 12 grade 7 and 8 dancers. Both dance troupes participated in workshops where Westwood student collegiates came to teach us new choreography, performed at a nearby retirement residence, and performed at both the winter and spring concerts. Our dancers also participated in both evenings of the Dancescapes performance, a divisional dance showcase hosted by Westwood Collegiate. Congratulations to the following team members on a successful year in dance. Please come to the stage to accept your certificate. Mariah Armstrong, Amelia Brar, Aspen Burton, Amora Buscemi, Lily Cook, Madden Day, Bryn Levy, Dorothea, Suni Omatani, Addison Bullitt, Madeline Rocca, Dorothea, you're going to have to teach me how to do your last name. And the White Troop, Aubrey Cameron, Isla Dales, Heidi Gromek, Julia Hart, Tegan Helbig, Whitney Forrester, Ruby McRae, Daydreama, David Sellers, Kira Shea, Sierra Bourbon, and Julia. At this time, I will ask Ms. Sarahs to please remain on stage, and I will also ask Lindsay Smith, the mother of Jamie Smith, as well as Candace, Carla, and Megan Blocky from our Parent Council, to come forward to help us presenting the Parent Council Jamie Smith Memorial Award. Annually, our Lincoln Parent Council Award, an individual dance award to one of our dance team members. This award is now given in memory of Jamie Smith. Jamie was a former middle school student who passed away suddenly and tragically during the summer of 2020. Dance was Jamie's main connection here at the school, and she emulated both dedication and enjoyment for dance overall. Our Parent Council Dance Award is now given in her honor and meant to recognize a student who demonstrates the same overall joy and exemplary dedication to the Lincoln Dance program. A $50 honorarium is also provided with this award to acknowledge and ideally inspire this student to continue in dance for years to come. This year's Jamie Smith Award recipient is a student who has not only shown exceptional talent, but has also demonstrated kindness and inclusivity to everyone around them. They have embodied the true essence of what it means to be a supportive and joyful dancer. She was a dedicated member of the team and always looked for ways to improve. Not only did she rarely miss a rehearsal, she was consistently a member of the dance club and attended each week. The recipient of this award has not only made the dancers more fun, but has also contributed to creating an atmosphere where everyone feels welcome and valued. Their infectious energy and genuine joy for dancing have left a lasting impression on all of us. We look forward to having this dancer return to the Lincoln Dance Team again during her grade 8 year. Congratulations, Julia Harvey.
Miss Luff, if I can have you up to the stage, that would be great. Miss Luff, and a big round of applause for Miss Luff. Throughout the year, the Lincoln Jazz Band rehearsed every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 7:20 a.m. from September to June. Parents, thank you for putting that in your calendar. Much appreciated. The students in this band are in their second year playing, with many students having just started a new instrument this year. This dedicated group of students are proof that hard work and taking consistent steps forward, no matter how big or how small, can make all the difference. At the beginning of their time playing together, this group had the opportunity to learn from a phenomenal group of jazz musicians during rehearsals and on an early Saturday morning in November. Again, thank you parents for putting that in your calendar. They took all that they learned from these workshops and held on to it throughout the year, performing at our school concerts, award ceremonies, and small performances in the hallway. This group quickly learned how to listen to each other. They showed courage by learning and trying out improvising both in rehearsal and in performances, and had quite a successful year of music making. Jazz band members, thank you for your efforts in musicianship throughout the year. Those graduating this year will be greatly missed, but we know that you'll be continuing on to a new year of music making. We would like to call our jazz members to the side of this, up on stage to receive their certificates for their participation throughout the year. Say massive jazz band. I love it. I'm going to call first names only just to move on. Aaron, Alyssa, Andy, Atticus, Austin, Caitlin. Come on up to the stage, please. Ben Carla, Bentley, Emmett, Grace, Grayson, Giuliano, Gwyneth, Jackson, G, T, Jeremiah, Jillian, Joshua, Julian, Cole, Nate, Nikolai, Luella, Oren, Ruby, Sam, Sebastian, Stella, Tegan, Tenley, Tessa, last but not least, Theta. Well done, jazz band. Miss Luff, I'm going to need you back up here, and can I get Kathy McLeod to the stage as well? James McLeod was a proud supporter of all musical experiences at Lincoln Middle School. Mr. McLeod embodied the tremendous support and dedication that our music program receives each year from our community. James was the father of 2 former Lincoln students, and he firmly believed that music education is instrumental in the development of young minds. James McLeod sadly passed away from cancer at the young age of 42. He's a proud father. This award, which is accompanied with a $100 bursary, was created in his name to honor students who are passionate and committed to playing music. This award is presented annually to a grade 8 student who demonstrates excellence in attitude, commitment, and performance within the Lincoln Middle School band program. Throughout the last 3 years, this student has been a huge contributor to the Lincoln Arts program. This student has an infectious personality, and she cares deeply about the things that she does and for the people around her. In the arts programs, the student can be found helping other students who need it, being a role model to younger students and helping our incoming students find the instruments that they love. In music, we talk about being of service to others through our music making and performance. The student receiving this award does just that. She shows up for others through her music making and encourages others to come along with her. Throughout the year, the student played trumpet in our grade 8 concert band and jazz band. She's a member of the Lincoln Rock Band, choir, and vocal jazz groups, and recently performed a successful audition for the senior divisional choir for the 24-25 school year. This year, she joined the Lincoln dance team, demonstrating commitment and dedication to trying something new. And in her spare time, as if she had it, she took on the lead role in this year's award-winning school musical Newsies. We would like to thank the student for all that she has done and contributed to the Lincoln Arts programs, and as a school, we wish you all the best in everything that the future holds for you. Congratulations to Jay. We just have a few left to go here. The Lions Pride Award. At the beginning of each year, we issue the students of Lincoln a challenge to be as involved as possible in all areas of Lincoln and beyond. We place a high value on our students' growth in the areas of academics, arts, and athletics, and most importantly, citizenship. Being a strong citizen means being an everyday leader who's dependable, who cares for others, who puts forth a strong effort, and someone who can learn from their mistakes. The Lions Pride Wall can be found in our main foyer, and since its return in 2021, we've been able to acknowledge just over 165 students who fit this description. Nominations can be submitted by Lincoln staff, students, parents, and community members, the committee here at the school, and then those names are added to our wall. And we have some new names today. First off, our single grade 6 recipient for the year, or for the end of the year. We've had many through the year. This student is committed to their academics and has had straight 4s and C's throughout all of their subject areas across all 3 terms of their first year at Lincoln. This student has demonstrated strength in both band and visual arts and will be continuing on with the grade 7 concert band in the upcoming school year. This student has been a member of a number of our school athletic teams, including cross country, atomic teams, intramurals, and track and field. Away from school, this student has completed many years of swimming lessons for many years, as well as playing defense for the A2A Canucks, helping his team finish 3rd overall in the league. This student is helpful in the classroom and around their home. Because of his age, this student was denied the opportunity to work at his local community center. That opportunity will come, I'm sure. This barrier to earning money prompted him to start his own business of making and selling lemonade on many soccer nights at Samson Field. He purchases his own ingredients, his own ice, he transports his store to the fields independently, and he understands how to balance his costs and walk away with a profit. To further support his business, this student recently completed his federal food handler certificate, I'm not kidding, to ensure that his customers know that he's serving a safe and clean product. This is his free advertisement. Congratulations. 95% across all subject areas. This past year, this student participated in the Gauss Math competition in partnership with the University of Waterloo and was awarded the Grade 7 Outstanding Achievement Award with a score of 112. This student is a voracious reader, often reading up to 20 books a week. This student competed in our school-wide chess tournament, plays trombone in our Grade 7 concert band, and is a strong athlete who has represented Lincoln well at both cross-country and track and field. Outside of school, this student plays hockey for the APHA Winterhawks, flag football, and for the St. James Sabres, and soccer for Charleswood. This student participated in the Headingley Firefighters 5K Run for Wishes and earned second place in his age category, and they recently completed all of their swimming levels and are looking forward towards working towards their bronze medallion. This student is always willing to lend a hand. At home, he has 2 guinea pigs who he takes care of, does his own laundry, and is responsible for taking out the garbage every week. He's a good friend to those around him. He's got some great dry humor, quick wit, and creative ideas that make him a joy to be around. Congratulations. That's up. Sorry, Xavier, we're gonna get you after. Congratulations to Xavier Heckle. Come on up, Xavier. Well, Avery's surprised. Avery is a hard worker. She always puts in her best effort and checks in with her teachers for support and feedback for improvement. This student is always up for a challenge and isn't afraid to try new things. And in their Grade 7 year at Lincoln, they have participated in bowling club, board games club, and our GSA. This student was part of the crew for Newsies, and she attended all of the rehearsals during the last month of the show, learning entrance and exit cues for set and prop changes. They are a beautiful dancer and they shine on stage with both musical theater and jazz classes at Studio One School of Performing Arts. Outside of school, the student is part of the Pathfinders with the Girl Guides of Canada. She takes this role seriously and has educated staff and students in the role of Girl Guides in the World Wars and wears her uniform with pride. She's currently fundraising for an upcoming trip to Churchill with her Pathfinders group and took it upon herself to create a Bring Your Friend Night to share her passion for guides with others. They recently completed their babysitter's course. They're always quick to offer a helping hand with chores, and the student always thinks of others, making them feel included and special, including giving thoughtful gifts to make people smile, and often bringing class treats for someone's birthday. Yes, Avery. No, it's not you, Avery. Avery McLean on your back. Congratulations, Avery. Now I'm nervous for my next slide. Our next student in grade 8 is dedicated in all areas of their academics, earning a 97.5% across all academic subject areas. Did I move past the papers? Yes. Okay. 97.5% across all academic subject areas. This student is a member of our grade 8 concert band, playing the flute throughout their years at band at Lincoln. Away from school, this student participates in weekly piano lessons, recently achieving their level 4. This student is a member of our White Troop dance team and participated in all concerts as well as the Divisional Dancecapes Dance Festival. Away from school, they dance at Studio One as well, twice per week studying hip hop and ballet, and they are described by their family members, teachers, and classmates as being caring, responsible, and helping others, and can be counted on to do the right thing when no one's watching. Congratulations to Sierra Furlong. recipient of the year. The student is dedicated in all areas of their academics, also earning a 97.5% percentage across all academic areas. This student is a member of our grade 8 concert band as well as the Lincoln Jazz Band, playing the flute throughout their years of band at Lincoln. The student was a member of our divisional champion Tier 1 badminton team. The student is a member of our White Troop dance team and participated in all concerts as well as the Dancescapes Dance Festival. The student was a member of our divisional champion badminton team, I said that one, and away from school. This student dances 3 times a week at the Karen Lewis School of Dance, studying ballet, jazz, and lyrical dance. They are a certified babysitter, and they are giving of their time both at home and at school, and are always ready to help with whatever is needed. Congratulations in all areas.
Our final awards of the morning are our annual Citizenship Awards. At this time, I'll ask our grade 6 homeroom teachers, as well as our school trustee, Cheryl Smokovich, to come forward to help us in presenting our year-end Classroom Citizenship Award. The Classroom Citizenship Awards are sponsored by our St. James Assiniboine School Board. These awards are presented to 2 students in each homeroom for exemplary academic performance, commendable citizenship, and overall responsibility towards their daily commitment. These awards are determined by our homeroom teachers as well as the students themselves. We would like the following students to please come forward to receive their awards and a Chapters Indigo Book certificate. Grade 6 Citizenship, Alex Sokolowski and Leah Youssef. Sorry, they're from 611. 612, Lachlan Buck, Harper Kostick. 613, Rhett Robertson, Mia Roncaden. 620, Nolan Guerrero and Aubrey McCura. Congratulations. I will now ask our grade 7 homeroom teachers to come forward. For 714, Maddox Fan and Paige Rolivard. 717, Hunter Liston, Lila Mann. 718, Edith Lunan and Emery Taylor. 719, Alba Barnbrook and Max Bates. 727, Jade Fizio, Max in charge. 7. While they're coming up, if I could get grade 8 homeroom teachers to come forward. in grade 7s. Grade 8 for 803. Grade 7s, well done, we're waiting for you. For 803, Josie Miller, Atticus Morzumi. 804, Cara McBride and Riley Thompson. 805, Donovan Bullard, Adriana Foster. 807, Jaden Delinsky, Tia Schroeder. 809, Sophie Alexander and Aubrey Cameron. Congratulations to all those who were awarded the Homeroom Citizen Award. Our final 3 awards will be awarded to one individual from each grade level, or 2, I believe. Be sure to listen closely to the description of each award and understand the significance and dedication these students have put forward on a regular and ongoing basis. They are everyday leaders within our school, and we couldn't be more proud of their efforts. I will now call upon Miss Oliver, as well as Mary Joan Pachuras, who is the sister of Dale Smith, to come forward and assist us in recognizing the recipient of the Dale Smith Memorial Award. Award given to a deserving grade 6 student who has best exemplified the positive characteristics of an active, responsible, and motivated learner throughout their first year at Lincoln Middle School. Dale Smith was a former student who represented these very characteristics during his time here at our school. The recipient of the Dale Smith Award embodies kindness, compassion, and dedication, not just in academics, but in every aspect of life, and demonstrates what it means to be an outstanding member of the school community. This young individual is known for their incredible work ethic. Whether it's completing assignments, asking insightful questions to improve their understanding, or participating actively in class, they are always striving to do their best. Outside of the classroom, this student is equally impressive. They are involved in a variety of activities, showcasing their versatility and enthusiasm. At Lincoln, this student has been involved in many activities, including cross-country, Tier 2 volleyball, atomic basketball, ultimate track and field, and bowling. Away from school, this student participates in flag football, as well as winter and spring hockey. They even take extra steps to hone their skills by attending both ultimate and goalie camps on their own time. Their commitment to improvement and their love of sports are truly commendable. In addition to their academic and athletic pursuits, this student is also a dedicated volunteer. In the classroom and around the school, he is the first student to volunteer to help regardless of the task. Sometimes he will even volunteer without knowing what he is doing. This does not stop him. This student consistently demonstrates an unwavering willingness to help others, always stepping in with a kind word or a helping hand whenever needed. At home, he contributes to the family business, assisting with yard care, household chores, and even preparing dinner. When the greenhouses need repaired, this student is right there lending a helping hand. His compassion, work ethic, and willingness to help others make him a shining example of what the Dale Smith Award stands for. It is our great honor to present this award to Lincoln Lobby. When she's done, I'll ask Ms. Washek to join me on stage for the next award. The Grade 7 Leadership Award is given to a Grade 7 student who has demonstrated leadership qualities amongst their peers. They are responsible with their academic and co-curricular commitments, maintain a high academic standing, and have participated in a variety of extracurricular activities. This year's recipient is no exception to the description of this award. This is an exceptional young individual whose achievements in leadership, citizenship, and academics have set a shining example for all. This student has demonstrated a natural ability to lead with kindness, integrity, and a strong sense of responsibility. Whether volunteering with coaching, supporting peers, or stepping up in school events, this student has shown that true leadership is about inspiring and encouraging others. In the realm of citizenship, they embody the values of empathy, respect, and community spirit. They actively participate in all school events, always ready to lend a helping hand and make a positive impact. Academically, this student excels in every subject, consistently demonstrating a thirst for knowledge and a drive for excellence. Their diligence and commitment to learning are reflected in their outstanding grades. In sports, this student shows remarkable talent and versatility. As a key player in volleyball, basketball, and badminton teams, they bring energy, skill, and teamwork to every game. Their coaches use words such as delightful, consistent, coachable, punctual, competitive, and intelligent with which to describe them. Your hard work, dedication, and positive attitude make you a role model for your peers. You have shown that with commitment, empathy, and hard work, one can achieve great things. Congratulations to Kenzie Hendler.
Can I get Ms. Calladine and Ms. Muldrew up to the stage, please? As they're making their way up, can I also get Evan Duncan up to the stage as well? Okay, for the final we're good. For the final award of the morning, the Lincoln Staff Award. The Award of Excellence is awarded to a grade 8 student who demonstrates superior citizenship within our school and beyond, is involved in numerous extracurricular activities, and is able to maintain a high academic standing throughout the year. This award is accompanied by a $100 bursary that is provided by Charleswood Tuxedo Westwood City Councillor Evan Duncan in recognition of community leadership. Choosing our grade 8 staff award is always a challenge, as there are so many talented students we have had the privilege of working with, which is why we'll be recognizing 2 deserving students with this award instead of just 1. Our first recipient is a remarkable student who has distinguished himself in numerous ways throughout the school year. He is someone who embodies the qualities of leadership, kindness, and excellence in everything that he does. He's been actively involved in a variety of sports, including AA baseball, AA hockey, Tier 1 volleyball, and badminton. His dedication to sportsmanship is commendable, and he's always been willing to pair up with any student, fostering a welcoming environment on the field, at the rink, or on the court. In addition to his athletic achievements, he's excelled academically, consistently maintaining a strong level of achievement in all of his subject areas. He was awarded the Outstanding Achievement for coming in first place in the Gauss Math Contest. He played in the semifinals in the chess tournament and was even known to beat Mr. Briggs many times, or a time or 2. Teachers and peers alike praise him for his respectful demeanor and his willingness to assist classmates with the schoolwork. As one of his peers put it, he is always nice and helps with schoolwork and also shares his food, demonstrating his generosity and kindness. His unwavering dedication to excellence, coupled with his kindness and inclusivity, make him a deserving recipient of this honor. The second recipient, the co-recipient of this prestigious award, is a student who consistently demonstrates Lion pride. Throughout their years here, they've maintained high academics, participated in numerous school activities, and displayed a genuine commitment to their community. This student has been identified by their peers as always striving to be better at school during sports or musicals. Their smile lights up the room, and in other words used to describe the student are kind, wonderful, always helpful, and it makes you feel at home, and a complete crack-up. Teachers have recognized this student as hardworking, caring, responsible, and demonstrates classroom leadership. During her time at Lincoln, she's been a part of many arts and sports programs, from dance, school, and divisional theater, choir, band, ultimate, track, and badminton. This student has really embraced our school's culture. Her commitment demonstrates that it is possible to be a leader in all aspects of student life. We hope it's clear to everyone why this choice was so difficult and how many more leaders we have in this great age group. We feel that both of our 2024 recipients embody the qualities outlined in this prestigious award of excellence. There is no doubt in our minds that both of their futures will be full of success and celebration. Please join us in congratulating our two recipients, Donovan Bullard and Tegan Helbig. Big round of applause for Donovan and Tegan. I'd like to congratulate all the students who received awards today. We know that you are proud of your accomplishments, but we want you to know that we are equally proud of your accomplishments, as I'm sure are your families. This year was very successful for so many reasons. Our students achieved excellence in academics, tremendous athletic success, and we've had a large number of students involved in a variety of performing arts programs and social justice initiatives throughout the year. When I think about all of the accomplishments as a school, I'm filled with a tremendous amount of pride, and I hope that you are as well. Our successes are due in large part to the enthusiasm, dedication, and efforts of our amazing staff and student body working together. Students, you've had the opportunity to work with some of the most talented middle school staff in our entire division. I truly believe that. In addition to the quality of excellence in the classroom delivery that they've given you, I cannot begin to count the thousands of hours that they've given to you outside of the school day, in the mornings, lunchtimes, after schools, on weekends. They're a fantastic team. Students, can we please give your teachers a big round of applause? To our grade 6 students at the back, your spirit and love for fun and being a part of our Lincoln School community is infectious. You've shown up in large numbers to become members of our school teams, participate in performances, and demonstrate confidence. And you have bragging rights to the Lions Roar Award. Your grade 7 teachers are excited to get to know you and more know you, and to continue to promote your spirit for fun, kindness, and all things Lincoln. Congratulations to our grade 6ers. To our grade 7s, congratulations on all that you've accomplished this year. It wasn't that long ago when you were in grade 6 and you were filled with nervous excitement. You were unsure of how to get involved in all that we had to offer. And you matured so much during this year. Many of you are not only members of our school teams, performances, competitions, and clubs, but The reality is many of you are leaders in these areas, and we wouldn't be successful without your efforts. You have 1 year left with us, and we know that you'll make it your best. We wish you all the best over the summer and look forward to seeing you back in the fall. Congratulations. And to our grade 8s. Grade 8s, I've known you the longest. Some of you since grade 1. You are true leaders and are accepting of all. The way many of you interact and lead with our youngest students and connect with people of all ages who require support and care is truly inspiring. During your time at Lincoln, you've seen plenty of growth and change, and it's weird to think that your grade 6 year started with some of those pandemic restrictions. As time progressed, so did your opportunities to participate and contribute to a positive school culture. We are so happy that during your years, you were able to have the opportunity to experience this school to its fullest. The entire staff started our year with a book study of a book called Teachers These Days, which is a spin-off of the book Kids These Days by Dr. Jody Carrington. Parents looking for an easy summer read, this is the one. Dr. Carrington has written many books about resiliency and connections, and she has 2 quotes that stand out above all. Quote number 1, people are meant to do hard things, and that's so true. We as people are meant to be challenged and to do hard things. What you've accomplished and been a part of during your 3 years at Lincoln is not easy. For those of you that challenge yourself to join a new team, a new club, a new performing art experience, or even did your best to help others, thank you. Thank you for challenging yourself, for growing as a person, and for making a positive contribution to this great school. Quote number 2, we were all just here to walk each other home. As a collective group, we hope that you have felt that regardless of your successes, or regardless of your errors of judgment or mistakes, that your friends, your school staff, your family members, you're all just here to walk you home. Not physically walk you home, but to bring you back to that feeling of knowing that everything will be okay. That a spike in conflict and emotion can always be balanced out with calm, reason, and being emotionally at home. Grade 8s, you're a group that values fun, friendship, and being successful in all areas of life. You handle change with ease. You laugh a lot, you enjoy debating both sides of any viewpoint, and regardless of your homeroom, you all seem to know each other and care about each other when someone's in need. Are we perfect? No. Is anyone? No. We expect everyone to do their best, to learn from their mistakes, and to constantly question what is right. Just to be fair and to be equal to all. In the years ahead, be sure to remember to take care of each other, to be kind for each other, and to look out for each other. We look forward to hearing about all of your adventures and sharing your successes in the years to come. Come back and visit. You see many of our former students do that. We wish you all the best in high school and beyond. Congratulations, grade 8s, and your success. To our Lincoln families, thank you for the help and encouragement that you've given your children along the way. I'm sure you're feeling like time is moving quickly, and that it probably feels like yesterday that you let go of their hand as they walked through the doors of kindergarten, then into this school, and for some of us, on our way out. At this stage of their schooling, it may not always feel like what you do for them each day is valued or appreciated. But everything matters. My daughter graduates this year, so I get it. Everything you do is valued and needs to continue for them until they get that diploma in hand. It's only with your support and collaborative family with the schools that we at Lincoln are fortunate to have such a high level of support. We can't thank you enough for your time and your energy. Students, give your parents a round of applause. A big thank you to Joan Malloy, to Kathy McLeod, to Candace Carlisle, to Megan Lyon, to Lindsay Smith, City Councilor Evan Duncan, MLA Logan Oxenham, Assistant Superintendent Jordana Buckhold, West Board Trustees Fiona Shields, Cheryl Smokowicz, and Sandy Lethbridge for your ongoing support and for being present at our year-end awards today. Your time is very much appreciated. Thank you. Ms. Lowe, Ms. Gigliotti, Ms. Hodgins, Mr. Breezewatch, Ms. Crawshaw, Ms. Metelsky for all of your support in organizing the awards and coordinating the ceremony today. Your efforts in this are greatly appreciated. Thank you. We do have a couple farewells to say to some special folks on staff that won't be with us at Lincoln next year. I'm not sure if Ms. Caroma is in the gym right now. Can someone point me to Ms. Caroma? She might be helping one of her students at the moment. That's fine. Ms. Caroma, she's one of our EAs who joined our school team partway through the year to replace our beloved Ms. G. Ms. Caroma, you have been a natural calmness that allows you to work with any and all students who need an extra hand. We wish you all the best, and thank you. Mr. Vesna, back corner. Mr. Vesna can be counted upon for many things at Lincoln Middle School. He sets up the morning breakfast program with Ms. Kata daily, is a welcoming personality to all students at our school, he ensures that nobody's dropped their pocket as they move through the halls. And most importantly, he's a person who walks home the emotions of students who require not only academic support, but personal and emotional support. I've worked with Mr. Vesna for many years in multiple schools. I'm very much appreciative of your willingness to help our students, our staff, and a variety of community charities and initiatives within Westwood and beyond. Thank you for your years at Lincoln, and we wish you all the best in your new job at Westwood Collegiate. Miss Love. The news of Miss Luck leaving our Lincoln team is very recent and caught many of us by surprise, including her. This is Miss Luck's third year at Lincoln Middle School, and she wears many hats at our school, including coach, teacher, band director, jazz band director, and much more. Beyond teaching and beyond coaching in tournaments and organizing concerts, Miss Luck has built partnerships with many, including our feeder elementary schools, where the students all know her already. The Westwood Collegiate ran program there by having them in for performances, workshops, and partnerships. With local care homes, particularly the residents of 529 Country Club Road, who have come to expect performances throughout the year, but not only to perform, but to stay and engage seniors in conversation and games with their students. And most recently with our Montessori and local daycares for concerts and play in the community park. There's not many festivals that I've attended where musicians, educators, and clinicians from throughout the city comment to me about how lucky we are to have you at this school. We wish you all the best at Sturgeon Heights Collegiate as you begin your dream job of becoming the band director at your former high school. We have no doubt that Lincoln will always have a special place for you in your heart, and that you will bring the same joy and enthusiasm to the band room as you did here. Thank you, Ms. Luck. Mr. Reve, who is perched up on our volleyball stand. Mr. Reve may be the only staff member who takes on more roles in the school than Ms. Luck. Mr. Reve has been a member of our Lincoln staff 7 years, Mr. Reve? 6? I'll round it up to 7. And during that time at Lincoln, he has taught multiple grade levels, has provided support for all musical and drama productions, has supported our school rock band, has been tasked along with Ms. Metelsky with reestablishing and maintaining the use of our greenhouse, somehow knows how to set up all of our school's audio and mixing equipment, has been instrumental in organizing our Gender Sexuality Alliance Club to promote acceptance and inclusion for all, and has brought back our choral and vocal jazz program back to life from those post-pandemic years. Mr. Reve, your partnership in the role of resource teachers with Ms. Metelsky has been amazing over the years. Between the two of you, your collective efforts and knowledge have helped many of our marginalized students feel at home, feel accepted, and feel confident with who they are at Lincoln Middle School. We are grateful for your efforts and wish you all the best in your role as resource teacher at St. James Collegiate in the years to come. Congratulations, Mr. Taylor. Farewell to Mr. Kaler. Mr. Kaler has been a part of the Lincoln staff team for 18 years. And during that time, Mr. Kaler has been the band director, the jazz band director, has taught music education courses, practical arts, technology classes, creative arts, as well as math, science, social studies, and more. Mr. Kaler's organization in whole school events is second to none. For many longtime Westwood families, you would know of the Noodles and Notes evening events that have eventually evolved into the Nibbles and Notes events that we've had here at the school. This was a combination of meal and concert experience, complete with serving staff and high-quality student performances, all with the goal of raising thousands of dollars in support of the vibrant arts programming here at Lincoln and beyond. It would be fair to say that Mr. Kaler has been the foundation of many of our arts programs that we have here today. These events were fun for all and truly celebrated the students, families, and staff of Lincoln. Away from school, Mr. Kaler is a trombone player with the Winnipeg Brass Ensemble and is an accomplished golf player who would never brag about his recent hole-in-one at Southwood. Your support and guidance to Ms. Luff as she first began at Lincoln is truly appreciated, and we want to thank you for your team-first mentality with us all. We wish you all the best in your new role as band director and math teacher at Bruce Middle School. I'm not going to bring recognition to Miss Washik. No, sorry, I am. I'm sorry, Miss Washik. She's done her best to not bring attention to her retirement and typically tries to avoid the spotlight overall. But, Ms. Washik, know that it would be impossible to quietly ignore your many years of dedication to teaching at Lincoln Middle School, as well as your brief stint at Hedgeslip Middle School. Ms. Washik, all of our students, for many years, have truly benefited from your expertise and joy of teaching French. You've held students to high expectations in your class and provided a classroom environment that is conducive to learning, as well as being a space of encouragement for students to develop confidence in speaking a language that is really not commonly used for most. You hold the teaching profession in high regard and never for once took for granted how great it is to work at Lincoln with some amazing kids and families, even on a challenging day. This is not your official retirement gift. For those that enjoy puns and French language puns, I just couldn't resist. French teachers are so tough that they eat pain for breakfast. Congratulations on your retirement, flexibility, and time with your family. Can't thank you enough. Congratulations, Ms. Watt. I'm not going to turn around after this. Farewell to Ms. Crawshaw. Happy retirement to Ms. Crawshaw. Ms. Crawshaw started her teaching career at Buchanan School, then to Brooklands, Stevenson, and eventually to Lincoln when it first opened as a middle school. There's not a day in the classroom that Ms. Crawshaw hasn't enjoyed. She talks fondly of all the students she's taught, families that she's come to know beyond the classroom, and the outstanding staff members that she's worked with all along the way. She's been involved in co-curricular clubs that included curling, bowling, art, and more. Ms. Crawshaw always provided students with opportunities to be involved in their school and to have a teacher in their corner who cared just as much about their spirit as their understanding of math, science, and more. Can't look at you. If you've had Ms. Crawshaw as a teacher at any point during your time at Lincoln, you know that the care, kindness, and joy she brings to the school each day. Ms. Crawshaw, you did it. You completed the year and are leaving on your terms. We know we'll see you back this up from time to time in the years ahead. Thank you for everything. Enjoy the new home in Gimli and the flexibility of retirement. You've earned it. And lastly, and personally, as I move on from Lincoln to become the principal at St. James Collegiate next year, I just want to thank the Westwood community for the past 12 years of support during my time as vice principal and principal of both Sampson and Lincoln Middle Schools. Your support through my learning, successes, mistakes, the global pandemic, and sharing in the growth of these amazing students, your children, has been tremendous. They will go on to great things, and I can't wait to cheer them on for years to come. Thank you. Thank you for all attending this morning. We look forward to the few remaining days that we have together for the current school year. Grade 8s and families, you're welcome to mingle here. Also in our library, we do have some cake and such set up there for you to enjoy for lunch. We are going to try and exit before we matter, so this has been a long sit. Grade 7s, we're going to ask that you guys be first.